Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Arno Elementary School, home of the Cougars, and it's such an honor to be back here in Allen Park, Michigan. I've been to this school the most now out of any school in the state of Michigan where I reside, and I love coming back here. I got to see some familiar faces, some new faces. Had 2 separate assemblies today in the gymnasium. The focus was on positivity, being your best self, which you see on the screen there. And what we really talked about today, prior to state testing coming up in the near future, is just giving our greatest effort, right? That the opposite of success is not failure, but it's quitting or giving up. And like the shirt that I wear for this assembly says, keep your head up. The words are upside down on purpose, because if you're feeling down or sad or kind of defeated, it's always a reminder for us to keep our head up, right? To always keep thinking positively no matter what. And knowing that some of the struggles in our life, the difficult times, whether it's a subject in school, a friendship, a team, or a new lesson that we're trying to learn, if we're struggling with it, we know that those are opportunities for us to grow. They can make us better if we let them, right? And that's easier said than done, because a lot of times we compare ourselves to others and we think, that our worth is contingent on the person to the right of us or left of us, if they, got a better grade or if they came in a better place, in the race than us. But that's so far from the truth, right? All that matters is our work ethic and our attitude, having that positive attitude and mentality with everyone in our lives and everywhere in our lives. And so if we can really understand this, right, and take it to heart, we know that true excellence, at the end of the day, it's not about always being the best or having to be the best, get the trophy, the medal, come in first place. It's just about doing your best, right? That's what any adult, any teacher that I've ever interacted with, administrator, wants from their students, is that they're just giving their greatest effort. If that means asking for help when you need it, that we do that too. But also understanding, how powerful each of us are. And that relates to this concept that I bring up in all my assemblies. We all have with the lines on our hand, the letter M, traced one of mine here. Sometimes a faint line connects it, but we have at least one in each hand, and that M stands for miracle. Right? That we are all true, beautiful miracles. Upside down W for worthy, and we're worthy of that love. Not only that self-love that we have to give ourselves, but to others as well. And when we're thinking about, being positive and, being our best self, part of that is also in encouraging others, right? To motivate them, to help them reach their goals, to lift them up higher than we lift ourselves sometimes. And that's how we start to rise as well as leaders and as making a positive difference in this world. But we also know that we're the person that we're going to speak to the most in our lives, ourselves, and that our brain and our heart are going to believe whatever we tell it. So we want to make sure that we're telling it something positive, right? And knowing that every action, every thought, that we have that choice, that no matter what happens to us, what we're going through, what we've been through, that we still have that opportunity to still really leave that positive mark, not just on our hearts, but the hearts all around us. So thank you so much for touching my heart. It's great seeing all of you again. You're always in here. Hope to see you all again in the near future. Until then, though, have a great rest of the school year. And as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation, and feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Peace.